Hey everyone! Today I've got an exciting story about the incredible power of the sun and how it can impact life on Earth. In early May this year, we witnessed a stunning aurora display caused by a solar storm. But did you know the sun can do something even more intense? These events are called solar particle events, where the sun blasts protons directly into space like a giant searchlight. Scientists have found that around every 1,000 years, Earth gets hit by one of these extreme solar particle events. These can be super damaging to our ozone layer, increasing UV radiation at the surface and potentially affecting life on Earth. We recently analyzed what happens during such an event, and the results were published on July 1st in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences. Our study shows that when Earth's magnetic field is weak, these events can have a dramatic effect on life across the planet. Now, Earth's magnetic field is crucial for protecting us. It acts like a giant shield, deflecting harmful radiation from the sun. Usually, it functions like a big bar magnet with field lines looping around the poles. But this field changes over time. For example, in the past century, the North Magnetic Pole has moved across northern Canada at a speed of about 40 kilometers per year, and the field has weakened by more than 6%. To understand what could happen without Earth's magnetic field, we can look at Mars. Mars lost its global magnetic field in the ancient past and, as a result, lost most of its atmosphere. In May, a strong solar particle event hit Mars, causing radiation levels at its surface to be about 30 times higher than what you'd get from a chest X-ray. The sun constantly emits a stream of electrons and protons known as the solar wind. But sometimes, it releases bursts of energy in solar particle events, mostly protons. These protons are heavier and carry more energy than electrons, so they reach lower altitudes in Earth's atmosphere, exciting gas molecules. However, these molecules emit only X-rays, which we can't see. While hundreds of weak solar particle events occur every solar cycle, about 11 years, scientists have found traces of much stronger events throughout Earth's history. Some of these extreme events were thousands of times stronger than anything we've recorded with modern instruments. These extreme solar particle events happen roughly every few millennia. The most recent one occurred around 993 AD and was used to date Viking buildings in Canada to 1021 AD. Besides their immediate impact, solar particle events can trigger chemical reactions in the upper atmosphere that deplete ozone. Ozone absorbs harmful UV radiation, protecting us from DNA damage and other harmful effects. In our study, we used computer models to examine the impacts of an extreme solar particle event on the atmosphere. We found that such an event could deplete ozone levels for about a year, raising UV levels at the surface and increasing DNA damage. If a solar proton event happened during a period of a weak magnetic field, ozone damage could last for 6 years, increasing UV levels by 25% and boosting DNA damage rates by up to 50%. So, how likely is this deadly combination of weak magnetic field and extreme solar proton events? It seems they could happen together relatively often. This combination might explain several mysterious events in Earth's past, such as the disappearance of the last Neanderthals in Europe and the extinction of giant marsupials in Australia around 42,000 years ago. Even bigger evolutionary events, like the origin of multicellular animals around 565 million years ago, have been linked to weak magnetic fields. The rapid evolution of diverse animal groups during the Cambrian explosion around 539 million years ago is also related to geomagnetism and high UV levels. We're just starting to explore the role of solar activity and Earth's magnetic field in the history of life. It's a fascinating area of research, and I'm excited to see what we discover next. That's it for today's space news. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more updates. See you next time.